This video is aimed at SME companies, so if you've got less than 250 staff, this video is for you. I'm going to show you how to get your carbon footprint in a really quite beautiful looking report in, say, less than, I'm going to go for about 3 minutes, okay, start to end. It's only an estimate, but it's a pretty good estimate and uses all our AI systems to make everything look wonderful and beautiful at the end, okay? So here we go. First off, let's open up a Google browser. Everything I'm going to show you, by the way, is free of charge. So there's no charge for this carbon footprint, the report. You can do it left, right and center. It's not a problem. Go to anistic.earth. Okay, bish, bash, bosh. That will bring this up, and let's start our timer. So stop watch here, and let's start that. Ready? Let's see how long it takes. Go. So get started for free up here. Start trial. It's now creating the report for you. Sorry, creating your account, setting everything up, loading all your profiles, all the carbon profiles that we use, all the databases we use, etc. It does take a bit of time. Let's see how long that takes. 17 seconds, 18 seconds. Not about 20 seconds. Not so bad actually. Here we go. I'm ready. Let's say that we are let's say we wholesale nuts. Okay, so wholesale and distribution services. Continue. Let's say we've got a warehouse of, say, 3,500 square feet. Let's say it's Steve's Nuts. There we go, and we've got a spend of about £12,500 a year. Is pretty average for an SME, I would say, and a gas spend slightly cheaper. Let's say £5,500 a year on that, and we don't have any oil because that is old school, isn't it? So immediately you can see we're in a pretty good situation. It's probably because we're a warehouse, so you know the energy or carbon per square foot is probably quite low. Click continue. How many deliveries do we get per week? We've got coming in, say, 10 deliveries, and they're all pretty small orders. Let's just imagine that. And we make out 10 deliveries on a van per week. There we go. And you can see at the moment all the carbon figures are being updated on the right-hand side here. Let's say we've got, say, 12 staff, and we produce an average amount of waste. So 1.5 tons here of waste. Domestic flights, let's say we go to a trade show in Europe, say once a year, that sort of thing. Yeah, we don't do any long haul, so quite low. Let's say we've got one company car, one electric car, and say we've got one van. So really kind of like, you know, not a massive amount, but kind of indicative. There, let's say 3 or 4 of our employees claim mileage, and they do an average amount. You know, this is going to see clients and sort of driving around generally. Let's put the name in there. Let's put in info. Well, let's put my name in. So Darryl Mattox and let's say Steve's Nuts. Now you can put anything in there, but if you want to come back to this later once you've done the work, then you know you would need to put your real email in there. It will actually ping you sort of password information and login information and stuff like that. Processing is now putting the report together using all the AI systems that we've got. We're at 3 minutes and 5. It's now customizing it. It's using the AI to look at typical sorts of businesses, ranking and rating us and going through that carbon footprint in detail. It's looking at what offset projects it recommends and what energy savings projects it recommends. And then, bish, 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 here's our report, okay? And let's stop the timer there. 3 minutes 29, and that's with me chatting quite a bit. So, you know, probably even faster if I didn't sort of whittle on for so long. Towards a sustainable future, this is your carbon footprint report, okay? If you want to add in aims and targets, reduction projects, you know, track your progress, etc., etc., etc. down here, you can do, but that's when you have to upgrade to the next level of software. Not expensive, but you have to do that if you want like a full carbon reduction plan. But this footprint here looks lovely. It's customized it for you. It's written some words here. You can click here to upload a picture of yourself or whoever your head of sustainability is. It's made up some carbon reduction targets by looking at what average people in your sector are doing. So that's where all this comes from. And then down here, it constructs your total carbon emissions here. So scope 1, don't forget scope 1 is fuel. Generally it's petrol and gas and diesel and stuff like that. Scope 2, electricity. Scope 3, everything else. And this doesn't include supply chain at the moment. To do that, again, you'll have to upgrade the software. But everything I'm showing you at the moment, totally free of charge. You could use it straight away, download this and use it to your heart's content. It's made some assumptions here. Again, the AI has pulled all this out. And the emissions breakdown here is just a detailed view of your carbon footprint, okay? And these are estimated figures. If you want to improve them and put in your actual month-by-month gas and electricity, you can do. Click here, I'll show you that in a second. There's the declaration, and that's the end page. So you can do all that, you can download it as a PDF. As I say, if you want to put in actual values, you can click here and just update the values here with what you actually used, etc. So there you go. 3.5 minutes, start to end, carbon footprint, and you can use this as a base. You know, you can then grow on this. You can use it as a sort of a document to get you started, add some more data in, and you've got yourself a carbon reduction plan. So there you go, anistic.earth. Hope you like it.